Saturday is Veterans Day. Tonight, our military members are taking center stage across the Miami Valley and the state.
And as we honor them, it is a good time to be reminded that many are struggling. Homelessness is a constant battle, and oftentimes veterans are on the front lines of the crisis. Jenna Lee Borg learned just how tough things can be from one veteran earlier today.
I spoke to veteran Brian Jones, who's been bouncing around to different state parks for 5 months, trying to figure out a way to get his life back on track. Every story is different for every veteran. Some suffer from PTSD, mental health issues, substance abuse problems, and some have just come across hard times. Jones, he's hopeful, though, that things are going to change soon. At Angel Park, military veteran Brian Jones knows the path to get here hasn't been easy.
I got hope things are going to work out, but it's just very, it's hard.
Brian Jones served in the Air Force as an air support technician for 4 years, afterwards becoming an electrician. Jones says his disability has put him in and out of work, and recently he hit his toughest stretch.
I spent the last 5 months camping at the state parks, which as a disabled vet, you know, it's a great way of life. It kind of reminds me of my military days.
Jones says the problem is you can only stay in the parks for 2 weeks at a time, so he had to keep moving around and he saved some money. Still, he hasn't been the same since his military days.
It was hard because when you leave the military, you lose that brotherhood, the connections between those people you fought side by side with. And when you lose that, you lose a lot.
Jones says he now has help and hope thanks to Warriors on Wheels, an organization that provides bikes for veterans and first responders to fit their physical needs.
It brings back that brotherhood that I've been lacking, that I miss from the military.
Gil Esparza is the director of Warriors on Wheels, who's been helping Jones move around and try to find a more permanent spot. The reason he started the organization is to help military members when they return to civilian life.
And we lose them because they lose their tribe. And so Warriors on Wheels cycling is a way to get that tribe back and put that connection back together that we lost when we left.
Jones has now found a temporary shelter in Xenia to stay for now, thanks in part to Warriors on Wheels. I also spoke to the executive director from St. Vincent de Paul, who says veterans are able to usually find more stable housing a little bit faster than other people due to more resources going their way. Back to you.